Yves Lavigne, the third man in the ring for this exciting bantamweight contest between Eric Perez and Dimitri Wardenberg. These Winnipeg fans are in for a treat.
Two intense fighters here.
Look at Perez.
He's ready to go, and Dimitri is nobody to mess around with.
First round underway here.
Nice kick from Dimitri.
Oh, and a beautiful Muay Thai kick.
Follows in with the right hand straight to the knees.
Those right knees by Wardenberg, and down goes Wardenberg.
Perez lands one. He lands one back. This is just as advertised.
Blink, folks. What a start here by Eric Perez and Dimitri Wardenberg. And Wardenberg now putting Perez into the corner.
Exactly as advertised, these two. Wow.
Wardenberg just relentless, getting on top here. And Perez giving up his back now.
Wardenberg, nice hips to prevent that. Perez wants to slow it down a bit, but I don't know if it's going to slow down. Kick him off, and if he gets up, Perez is taking a moment here.
I think this is the best strategy for Perez. Slow down Wardenberg, and then get him to play your game.
Well, man, who can fight at that pace? You know, I don't know how much time has elapsed. A minute, but we saw three drops. Perez was dropped twice. Wardenberg was dropped once. He's making sure he's okay. There's no quitting Eric Perez.
And Perez being taken over to his corner.
Maybe they're checking a cut. Man, the adrenaline pumping through that guy right now must be insane. Yves is just making sure he's okay.
It's a little odd for a stand-up in this situation. I mean, I don't know necessarily where Perez was hit. Obviously, a bloody nose.
Well, there could have been a strike to the back of the head. There's Dimitri making friends with Yves. I think he may have hit him in the back of the head. This is probably the most fortunate thing that could have happened for Eric when, it happened pretty quick, but now he gets a moment. We'll probably see exactly what we just saw. These two Tasmanian devils just start going crazy.
And, of course, in a 3-round fight, if a point is deducted off for Wardenberg, that could be very, very costly should this go to the decision, which one of the flaws of mixed martial arts, I think, is still the 10-point must system. And when a point's deducted, I mean, that is a huge deal. Not as much in boxing, but in a 3-round fight, that could spell the difference between a win and a loss. And Eric Perez now looks to be okay. Seems that he's telling Yves Lavigne he's fine to go.
Yeah, I think it must have been a punch to the back of the head. But, that's why nobody wants to go to a decision. You want to win decisively, and it's that desire to win a fight decisively that makes this sport so exciting. Man, don't blink, because as soon as these two come together again, we're probably going to see more of the same. That was exactly as advertised. Some great, great matchmaking from Marc-Andre Drolet here.
And we're getting set for action to be restarted here by Yves Lavigne as Eric Perez looks to be fine, and Dimitri Wardenberg frothing at the mouth here to get back into action. A great start for Wardenberg.
Yeah, although both guys look good. I mean, Perez knocked him down too. It's almost like restarting here. Here we go.
And here we go. Round 1.5. And immediately back to the same tempo these men started with. Some great exchanges.
And Perez knocks him down and lands some knees. And Wardenberg knocks him down. This catches the leg and throws the overhand right. A beautiful technique. He's probably drilled it thousands of times.
Wise guard here by Perez, who's
wise to test Wardenberg's jiu-jitsu skills, because if he's probably been hearing, look for sort of a modified gogoplata, but he didn't have the shoulder locked out. Now he's looking for a heel hook. Perez is scrambly.
Wardenberg is going to want to get that left leg out of danger here as Perez trying to grab it for a leg lock, but
nice
Wardenberg,
step over.
to his credit, beautiful step over.
Yeah, and now he's in the mount. And Perez gets his leg up in between, and this is a scrambly schoolyard fight. Man. There's a bit of a triangle threat, but I think he'll use it to pass. There he did.
Perez busy on his back, but Wardenberg just a pit bull on top here.
When it's happening this fast, and you're a scrappy fighter, an aggressive fighter, these submissions on a slippery guy, you're moving quick, he's moving quick, it's not your forte, it's going to be tough to catch him here. But it's good to test him. And Wardenberg has not stopped punching since the beginning of this fight.
I think Perez, still a question mark, trying to solve those rights and lefts from Wardenberg. Perez connecting at a heavy rate.
Perez is not only in this fight, you have to kill Perez. Man, what an exciting fight. Yeah, that's good move by Dimitri. Let him get up and let's see some more of that. Every punch Perez throws has everything in it. Wardenberg seems to be the crisper striker, but Perez is a committed puncher. There's a moment for an uppercut. There it is. There's a moment for an uppercut when Perez put his head down there. Wow.
Very good effective use of knees as well by Wardenberg we're seeing in this fight. And back it goes to the ground now.
That was a beautiful sprawl by Wardenberg. We've seen some great stand-up from him, but to just sprawl and react like that, end up in the top position. Oh, nice work by Perez.
There by Perez.
Very nice work. Now let's see what he can do. He's got that right arm trapped. He's got a choke in. Sort of a top naked choke.
Yeah, not going to stop Wardenberg with that.
It's not impossible, but now he's going to land the big shots. And Wardenberg's giving up his back. Now Perez has the hooks dug in. If he can land a few shots or dig for that rear naked choke, this is the best chance he's had in this crazy fight.
Wardenberg gets back onto his back, and now Perez is just unloading onto Wardenberg.
Wardenberg was firing from the bottom. Some of those shots will have stunned Wardenberg, and this is a dangerous spot for him.
If Perez can get those hooks in.
Perez looked like he was falling off the top there, but Wardenberg has taken a lot of abuse. He's got to free that arm. He's got it deep.
Got a rear naked
he has it
choke,
deep.
And Wardenberg.
He fought the arm. Wardenberg's fighting the arm.
But beautiful escapes here by Wardenberg, at least escape attempts. And that's all. Perez, what a victory for Eric Perez.
That is one of those special fights. And these are two special fighters.
Wow, a round of applause for both men here. Kudos to Dimitri Wardenberg. What a fight. And for Eric Perez, coming back from that blow to the back of the head.
You know, man, it takes two fighters to make a fight like this. And it's always a shame that one gets to celebrate it and the other one doesn't. I mean, you just hope that Wardenberg goes back tonight and realizes what a fantastic performance he put on too. But man, good for Eric. He's a great guy and he's a hard worker and he always puts on an exciting fight.
Wow, you look at the face of Eric Perez and tomorrow morning his mirror is going to be telling him he went through a war with Dimitri Wardenberg.
He sure did, and Wardenberg is no slouch. He hits like a truck.
A huge win here by Eric Perez. And we're going to go get the official decision here with Yves Lavigne with both men.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't get rock and roll for that fight, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. Let's hear for these two warriors. Unbelievable fight. Referee Yves Lavigne stepped in at 4:21 in the first round. Your winner in an unbelievable fight, Eric Perez.
Congratulations to Eric Perez, stopping Dimitri Wardenberg at 4:21 of the first round with a rear naked choke. Let's go to Robin.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Dimitri Wardenberg